What's to y'all?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's your boy Mel, aka Mel Fame.
And it's your girl Ezel.
And welcome to It's Giving. So, y'all, we've been away for a little while, but now we back. We back now.
It's Melvin's fault. So
shade. But, sometimes, you just go through things in life and you are kind of overwhelmed with all the stuff that you have going on. And it's like you have all these projects and it's like there's only 24 hours in a day. And then you also have to rest and sleep. But, we're back. I'm going to make a conscious effort to make sure that we record on current events, get the video edited and out to you guys in a timely manner.
Yes.
DM me if you got any smoke.
Let's get into it.
So we have to get into the tea, honey. The tea, I have to sip it. Because there's been a lot of shit going on in the blogs lately that we feel like we got to talk about.
Yes, so first topic is Saweetie and Quavo.
Ciao.
I don't know how y'all feel about that, but how do you feel? Tell me how you feel, and I
just want to know who started it. I want to know. I feel like, the footage gives us a clip of the situation.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily give us the whole gist of the whole issue of what happened. It's exactly. Like, I did see Saweetie hit him, and then she did try to swing on him.
I don't know if it connected or not, right. But she definitely swung on him.
Okay, we gotta watch the clip. We gotta watch the clip, y'all. Yeah, she definitely swung. She grabbed that bag. She tried to run.
So she was trying to get out of the elevator.
Yeah, she was. And then Quavo basically trapped her in the elevator closed.
Yeah. I don't know. So
she just sat on the ground in defeat, and I feel like she's crying.
Yeah.
She's definitely crying.
She's definitely doing so. Yeah, she's crying or something.
And Quavo, he saw that camera. He saw that camera.
And that person.
Right, and then it's a person standing on the outside.
Why are they just standing there like that?
Right, because he looks like he's looking at Saweetie.
He must be oh. Hey, then it closed. I didn't see this part in the other videos. It was given, don't get in this elevator.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, she ain't even got no shoes on.
She don't?
No, look at her foot.
Oh, those her shoes in the hallway?
Oh. He's like, come on. And she's just sitting there.
Oh.
Okay, get up, girl. What if she's drunk? Or something.
Oh, those are her shoes.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? And then they got in the elevator and then went back to the same floor?
So, okay. So to me, it looks like she either was trying to leave and Quavo was like, nah. I don't know. It's just hard to say because a lot of people are trying to claim domestic abuse. And I'm like, okay, I get where you can infer that from that situation. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, to me, and this is coming from a woman, I just feel like you don't know what the situation was. Does that give him a right to manhandle her like that? No, not at all. Not by any means. But at the same time, it's we don't know what happened. We don't know what the dialogue was. We don't know what the situation was. For all we know, she could have been drunk. She could have been lit. And she could have been doing too much. And he's come on, trying to get her to let's go to the room. I don't know what it was, but
I just feel like I don't give a fuck what the fuck it was. Yeah. If at any point she decided she wanted to fucking leave.
She can do that, yeah.
She can fucking leave. And who the fuck are you to try to stop her, grab her bag or whatever the fuck that situation was?
Yeah.
Let that lady leave. Don't fucking manhandle her. Sometimes people want to step off, have their moment to process whatever just happened, and then maybe they'll come back to it. But they should have the right to choose.
Exactly.
And I don't fuck with him manhandling her like that.
No, I don't either. And that's why I said that's like, it's not by any means is that okay. But then it's also like, that's their business.
It is.
Like, that's their business.
It is their business.
Like,
but it's
I don't know. That's their business. Like, we would have never known about it had that it was like, yeah.
And I like that Saweetie wasn't trying to put him on blast or anything, you know? Like, she wasn't trying to do that because she could have definitely spoke up on that shit.
She could have. Because like you said, we don't know the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
All I know is from what was revealed to us, I ain't like the way that he handled her.
Yeah. And he could have handled that better.
He could have let her leave. She tried to leave. And he gave swerve, bitch, no you're not. And it's like, no. She grabbed that bag. She was trying to leave. Let that lady leave. Period. Keep your hands to yourself. And that's that on that. It's giving, let her leave.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't know. I'm just like, okay.
And I feel like Saweetie's career is just getting to like this like really good place where she's like charting and she's doing well. And I'm just like, I hope this doesn't slow down her momentum, and I hope this doesn't stop her from like continuing.
If anything, this put her more in the limelight.
Yeah.
Like this did nothing to
this brought her to the forefront.
Like,
and Migos is about to drop some music. Did you see that little
Yeah, I saw that.
Because Quavo's like, ain't nothing changed. I've never seen Quavo so serious in the music, but he's like...
Because he's over it.
We're going to insert that clip too because it was cute.
He's over it.
Okay, so while we're on the topic of domestic violence, Chet Hanks... You know, the little pretty white boy that'd be like... first of all...
He's not pretty. I wouldn't say he's a pretty white boy.
Okay.
He's cute.
Maybe, okay.
He's handsome. Cute. Yeah, but I'm not going to say, like, he's not a pretty boy. He's just cute.
When I say pretty, I just feel like some men know they look good and, like, they just capitalize on that.
Yeah. But I still wouldn't say cute.
We gotta find a word for that.
I still wouldn't say pretty.
Mm-hmm.
He's just cute. He's a nice-looking white man. Nice looking white man.
I just didn't like what he was saying this white boy season.
But did you listen to his other video, like when he what he was saying?
No.
Oh.
What did he say?
We'll have to find it because I don't even know word for word. But he was just basically trying to like.
He had a video after he said that.
Yeah.
To explain what he meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I know is it's never white boy season. It's not given.
I mean, for him, it can be white boy season. Like,
right.
You know, it's no shade to the cute white boys. Like, it's no shade to them at all. If y'all want to have your little white boy summer, that's fine with me. Like, it can be everybody's summer. And you could call it what the fuck you want to call it. Like, and I think that was basically what he was trying to say in the next video. Like, you know... But for him, it's like, it's his white boy summer. He been working on his body. I don't know if you saw that, because I actually follow him on Instagram. He like got a little chubby. He gained some weight. So he's been like working out, doing his thing, getting his body right or whatever.
I just feel like you could have said like hot boy summer. Like, you didn't have to say no fucking white boy summer. Like, in the culture, nobody puts color into it. Nobody say it's like black boy summer. Like, black
but
bitch
he
summer.
did that. But you know why he did that? It's because like... that's what people are going to categorize him as. Like, I don't feel like if he was in like more in like the white people scene, he wouldn't have said that. But I feel like he's more like
urban.
Yeah, like he's more, you know, kind of leaning toward our side, and so he had to just say white boy summer because like he's a white boy, and it's about to be summer. He just had to like...
I guess. I don't know. I just feel like we didn't have to put the word white in front of it. Like, you could have said anything boy summer. You could have been like sexy boy summer.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. Because like...
I guess.
It's like... If we were like... Black girl summer.
Nobody says that though.
I know, but if we were to say that, it doesn't matter. It's hypothetical. So it's like if we were to say that, like...
But we wouldn't.
We wouldn't. But the thing is, it's hypothetical. So stop saying we wouldn't. Like, It's a hypothetical thing. So
this is only a conversation is because he said what he said, and he said it, and it's just like I'm fine with it too. I'm not saying it's like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, why do we have to put white in the front?
Because he white. He's a white boy.
Him and his girlfriend got into it.
Yeah.
And it was giving bloody face. So we're about to watch that video.
Threatening me with a knife?
Chet.
You're threatening me with a knife?
It looked like she just smacked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
This just attacked me with a knife.
He got blood on his forehead.
This bitch just attacked me with a knife.
Did I text you with a knife? No, not at all. You pushed me.
Wow.
You pushed me.
Now you're trying to flip the story.
Yeah,
Wow.
when I'm done with your ass,
Wow.
when I'm done with you,
She just attacked me with a knife.
you better get out my face.
She just attacked me with a knife. There's the proof. She's mad because I caught her stealing. Stealing my money. Taking my credit cards and charging her rent to them, other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
So this is about money.
Yeah. So basically, he's claiming that she was stealing from him, which is why he confronted her or whatever. And she had a pot in her hand, like she was about to like hit him, which she probably did.
She had a pot in her hand?
Yeah, you did not see the damn pot in her hand? What are you looking at? What were you?
I don't know, but true. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck I saw?
She had a blue pot in her hand, like a little.
Let me find out. My vision is fucked up.
She had a pot in her hand, and then like next thing you know, it looked like she probably smacked the phone out of his hand, and then he came back, and was like, "She attacked me with a knife."
Yeah, I don't know. We saw no knife.
We saw no knife, but I did see that pot.
Yeah,
she definitely could have.
She holds the pot.
She definitely could have smacked him upside the head with that and caused like the blood to like.
Why hit him in the head with the pot though?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Good luck with that. Sis.
Yeah.
If she was like taking the money, she just fumbled the whole bag, bitch. Just ask for it.
It says that she got a restraining order against him in January, claiming he roughed her up on multiple occasions. That's interesting.
Quite interesting.
Well,
it's giving breakup.
Yeah, it's giving in any matter, like.
Bruh.
It's giving in any matter, like this whole like domestic abuse thing is not cool.
It's giving keep your hands to yourself.
I don't know what's going on.
It's giving why do you feel the need to put your hands on somebody, especially the person who you love and who you fuck? Why put your hands on them?
Yeah.
Fuck, can't we just all get along? Y'all bitches be doing too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Girl.
That's interesting.
So, next thing on the docket.
Lil Nas X.
Bloody shoes. So, we haven't even watched the video. I've seen clips on Instagram with him sliding down the stripper pole.
I haven't even listened to the song, to be honest. I just like heard everybody talking their shit about it.
So my friend was telling me, shout out to Marcy Mart, he got a project coming out, Amanda. Go get that on all platforms, featuring Bossy candy bars. Okay, free promo. But he was telling me that he basically stole a reference for the whole pole sliding down thing from Heaven to Hell from FKA Twigs. And then literally like maybe 2 days later, last night we seen that they had a conversation and FKA Twigs posted him saying like, thank you for acknowledging that you were inspired by my video. And that he basically stole the whole concept of sliding down on a stripper pole, spinning around to hell. Like he took that whole reference.
Okay.
What?
That's interesting. I'm just listening.
I thought you knew this.
No.
I sent this to you.
I saw the video, but I didn't connect the two. I haven't seen Lil Nas's video.
Oh, I thought you saw the part where
no, I was not paying no attention to that shit.
So, y'all, I sent this to you, though. I thought she was privy to this information, but clearly she was not.
You sent me that, and I looked at
it. Did you read what it said?
No.
Bruh. No, hold on. She always talks about, she sends me something, I don't look at it.
Because he does.
No, yes, I do.
Because he does.
I made a conscious effort to respond to each thing she sends
no,
me.
the fuck you
yes,
don't.
I have.
No, the fuck you
Bitch,
don't.
hold on.
I can go back to all the shit I
you
sent
just was sending me shit
no,
in Houston that I did not respond to, but no, prior to.
No.
She lied like shit.
No.
It's giving lie.
It's giving your fucking lie. Don't try to play it right now.
No.
Anyways, mama don't be looking at shit.
I do. Yes, I do. That is a lie.
So
that is a lie. This bitch likes to send me that video.
He sent me that video. Yes. I looked at it, didn't read a goddamn thing, and I saw the video, and I was like, "That's interesting."
So the video I sent her was FKA. Fucking up my verbiage. FKA Twig's video that she posted on Instagram. You know, she posted a picture of Lil Nas X, like basically thanking him for acknowledging her, because he posted her. And we'll insert the clips on that, you know, so y'all can see exactly what was said. But yeah, so now we're gonna watch the video.
Oh shit! You know this thing be like weird.
Yeah, I know. We're about to play Lil Nas X video right now. This is a live reaction.
Yes.
We tell them no.
A few minutes later.
No, he killed the devil. Now he's the devil. Is that what that was supposed to mean?
I think so.
That was interesting. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the video?
So I don't know if it's because I'm so nonchalant and like I don't care about certain things, but like I don't see the big issue. Like I understand, okay, it was like he was in heaven and then he got on the stripper pole and then he went to hell and then he became like the devil or something. But like it's just like okay.
I don't see the big deal either. No shade. Okay, so at first, no shade. Before I watched the video, I was just like, no, like don't fuck with the devil. I'm still saying that. I feel like, you know, just that reference alone for me is like, okay. But he explained why he did that. Did you hear his explanation? So basically, it's like anybody knows, like as a gay man, it's like you're always told, or not even as a gay man, as a gay LGBTQ universe, you're told you're going to hell because you're doing something that's not right. You're doing something that's a sin. You're going to hell. Like that's what people love to tell you, that you're going to hell. I got it
right here. He's like, I spent my entire teenage years hating myself because of the shit y'all preach would happen to me because I was gay. So I hope you're mad, stay mad, feel the same anger you teach us to have toward ourselves.
Yeah. So I understand that, especially speaking from my perspective as a young Black gay man. I'm like, okay, that's what you're told. So it's like, okay, he's playing with that.
He's playing into that.
And he's a fucking troll. Everybody knows Lil Nas X is a troll. Like, he plays all day. Like, all day he just, like, plays. So it's like, that's what he really was doing in that moment, was, like, playing on that. No shade, this budget looked, like, expensive. Like, he did that. But my thing is, I feel like just overall as a video, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, this, like, okay, so the lyrics aren't even that bad, number one.
It's the vocals for me. The vocals wasn't giving me nothing.
It wasn't, like, it's not my cup of tea. I mean, I was honestly wondering how far he was going to go with his career anyway after Old Town Road. Because, like, Old Town Road was cute for what it was. You feel me? Like,
Old Town Road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Like, it was cute for what it was. Because it was like, okay, Black man rap and country music, like it was like, okay, that was cute. So like I was actually really wondering how far like his career was gonna go within that, because I don't listen to his music. I have not listened to any of his other songs, I'm not gonna lie. And this is the first time I listened to this song. So like I don't know, I'm just,
there was one part where he was like talk singing for me and I'm like, what? The car me by your name. I'm not mad at that. You know, call me when you want.
That part's cute.
I'm not mad at that part, but it was the part where he was like sing yelling or sing talking. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, but I did not particularly care for that. You know, and I don't want to talk about his talent because, you know, who am I to say who's talented and who's not? He's just not my favorite type of artist. And I feel like, you know, it depends on the song. I liked Old Town Road, you know, and I wish him success, but I don't really like their song. And I feel like the video, I've never seen a snake is a human and had hands. Like, that don't even make sense.
I feel like the video I feel like it was okay. Like, you know, when they do these like music videos, it's like an art. Yeah. It's like a representation of whatever you're trying to like portray. Mm-hmm. So. And
it's a creative outlet.
Like, yeah. So I feel like it was real creative.
It was very creative.
Like, the graphics were very nice. He told a little story.
Expensive.
Yeah. You know, other than that, like, honestly, we watched worse things on TV.
Agreed.
Like in movies and TV shows.
Agreed.
So I'm not really understanding why people are trying to.
It's not that big of a deal. I think where it comes in is the shoes and the representation of the devil, how it continued.
I wonder if he had already planned to drop those shoes when he dropped the song, the music video.
Yeah, it was already pre-planned.
All
of this was pre-planned. Girl, because you know, it takes a while to do production and all of that to come to like the conclusion to where you can sell something. Like, they had that shit pre-planned like months and months and months out. But and I get the whole devil reference in the video, but my thing is I don't like the fact that literally it's like you're a lot of kids pay attention to you, and I think that's where that's where I feel like the problem comes in, and it's like it's content filtering. But I feel like it's not his responsibility to be a beacon for children.
When people do that. It's so annoying.
It is, because they do the same thing about Cardi.
Yeah, that's just what it reminds me of.
Cardi was a stripper. That shouldn't be your kid's role model anyway, period. Like, no shade. And for Latina children, or no shade, not just Latina, but if any child wants to deign to be Cardi because of the level of success she's on, she's doing the thing. So it's just like, they can do that. That's their business. But that's for the parent. That's the content filtering with the parent coming down to the kid. Like, your kid shouldn't have access to things that you don't want your kid to watch, period.
Exactly. So maybe do better parenting. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Like, mind your business.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it just didn't bother me.
Kids organically pick their own role models. Like, I feel like you can't, like, gauge that.
Yeah, you can only shield your child but so much. Like, especially with the internet and other little kids. Kids are bad. Kids are bad as hell. Like, so, you know, do better parenting.
I didn't like the whole devil shoe thing, though. I just think it was really weird. And then the aspect of like having a drop of human blood in it. I mean, even though it's only a drop, but it's just
was it really a drop?
It's the symbolism for me.
Was it really a drop though, or is that just advertising trying to make it like play on everything that's going on?
Yeah,
I really doubt they put a drop of human blood. Like, come on now, that's dumb. It's dumb. Like.
But you know, some people who are into atheists would love that.
Yeah, I mean,
atheists would love that. And I don't even feel like only people that supported
atheists are gonna love that, because like
I'm just talking about the shoe in general and the way that
I know, but I feel like when people say atheist, like, what's the definition of atheist? Before I even say that,
they like worship the devil.
Okay, atheists do not worship the devil.
They don't believe
a person who disbelieves or lacks belief in the existence of God. That's what I thought. So, like, I wouldn't say like atheists are gonna love that.
What are the people called that worship the devil?
Evil.
Because I know that's the whole thing. Satanism.
Yeah.
Okay, so Satanism.
Yeah.
Satanists.
So like
they would love that.
Yeah. And there's always gonna, and that's the problem. Like there's always gonna be like an opposing team. Like people are gonna believe and do what they want. I don't know why everybody's just like, I don't know, it's real weird to me. I'm just like, okay.
I just learned something because I knew that atheists didn't believe in God. But my thing is, if God is real, then the devil's real. So it's like you would have to essentially believe in God to believe in the devil. No,
they don't believe in
any of it.
Yeah,
but Satanism, they worship the devil. But to worship the devil, you have to know that the devil is real. So if the devil's real, then God is real. So it's like you're not an atheist.
So it's like. So I don't think like Satanism, like they probably believe that there is a God, but they just prefer the devil's
to be their God. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and I don't think that's what Lil Nas X is
I don't think he is. I don't think he is that. I think he's just fucking trolling. Yeah. He's playing on the whole devil thing. I feel like he took it a little too far, especially due to the fact that he's giving lawsuits.
He's right now.
Yeah, he is. That's literally what he's giving.
And you know what?
A respectful 6ix9ine.
That's how you make your money. I'm sorry. That's he got 56 million or something, wasn't it?
56 million views in how many days? 3?
I don't know. It's been some days, but that's a lot. I don't think I've ever seen 56 million views on a video that I know of. So
baby, them numbers are up, and that's the thing. He wanted people to talk about it because you get paid per view.
Yeah,
child.
So at the end of the day, he's making his money. He's sitting back like
bitch, but he might be losing that money from that damn Nike lawsuit. But that's a whole nother cup of tea.
Yeah. Depending on how that goes, but whatever.
Okay, something else that I saw in the blogs that I saw like recently within the past week that was really interesting to me was the whole Donnie McClurkin tea. Mm-hmm. So we gotta watch that video.
I didn't know really what a woman wanted. I've messed up more than I've had good. My past relationships were a sprinkling of everything, men and women. I don't know how to do this. And because of that, when things get rough, I go back into my safe place, my music and my ministry. I want to lay down next to somebody that's going to be with me for the rest of my life. I really do. I miss the fact that I did not have the family unit that I could lay next to my spouse with my baby on my chest and be the quintessential dad that raises up a family like I saw in my dreams and I wanted in my heart. So never having a long-term relationship in my life and never being married, my thing is I chalked that up. I'm gonna probably be alone for the rest of my life as far as a mate is concerned. Happiness is something that's relative. I've got joy. Joy is consistent. Happiness is based on what happens. But joy is a constant type of assurance that everything's gonna be okay.
True.
Yeah, I thought
that was a clip.
Yeah, so there's not even like a full like clip to really see what he's talking about for real. But I mean,
I like how we switched from the topic of like the devil to now Christianity. It's very fitting.
It is. I don't know how you feel about it.
So for those aren't familiar, Donnie McClurkin is a legend in gospel music. Black people, I know your grandma played Donnie McClurkin, your mom, your parents, like while they was cleaning the house on Saturday morning. This has been played in your house. So I feel like for him to talk about his sexuality in this way is huge. Because it was like speculation. It was talked about. It was like, about his sexuality. But it's like for him to actually talk about it on this platform and address, something that I feel like, I'm not going to say it could end him, but it's just like in this cancel culture that we live in right now, I feel like the black church could take that and run with it And people could shade him just off the fact that he's like literally talking about his past experiences. And I feel like as a gay man, it's like the moment anybody gets any inkling of you being gay, it's like it literally can just change their view of you immediately. And it's like you can never go back from there. So I think it's huge for him to even be talking about it. But I think what I'm seeing out of this clip is it makes me sad for him. Even though he says he has a joy in his heart, like that's amazing. You can hear like the conviction in his voice when he's saying like, in my dreams, I've dreamed of having like a partner. I've dreamed of having like a child and being able to have a family unit where I'm like, you know, the man of the house and I provide for my family and I like take care of them. And it's like, I feel the same way in my heart. So it's like, I know that him saying that, that's truly what he wants. And the fact that he said that he thinks that he's going to be alone for the rest of his life is sad to me.
Yeah, that is pretty sad. I mean, he's saying that right now, but let, you know, the right person come across, that I feel like that could change.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like his DM's about to be flooded. We can have a family.
Right.
I would do it with you. I love you.
Yeah.
Girl, you are set. You are set. You are set. He's talking about he don't know what a man or a woman want. We will figure it out, okay? We will figure it out.
It's just interesting.
I just can't believe he has that perspective.
Well, I mean...
And old people be stuck in their ways. No shade. No shade.
Because he just doesn't know. He's obviously still confused, or he's afraid to be who he really is.
And you think that's because of the church?
Yeah. Most definitely. It's because of the church. You know. Yeah. He just looks like he's maybe scared, afraid to like, you know, really be who he is, whether that's with a woman or man.
Because it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to, you know, reveal to yourself, to the world, like that you are who you are. And I feel like it's really sad that I feel like a lot of times we look at outsiders' perspectives and that judgment creates such a sense of fear, especially when you see how like gay people are treated, trans people are treated, the LGBTQ plus community is treated. It's like, you're like, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, I don't want to be judged like that. I don't want to be bashed. I don't want to be victim. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that fear can literally put you in, literally, I've seen a picture of like, yeah,
put you in like,
it blocks you in. It's like literally like I seen this picture. I'm gonna find it. It's like your brain, and it's like it was like a picture of a brain inside of somebody's head, and it's like literally them inside of a jail, and they're like so small, like curled up in like
I saw that.
You know what I'm talking about? In like a prison, and I feel like that picture is so true because it's like literally you can imprison your thoughts, and you can imprison like yourself and put yourself in a little box, and it's just like, when you realize that it doesn't matter what anybody else has to say about you, just as long as what you're doing makes you happy, even if everybody else says what you're doing is wrong, if that's what makes you happy and if that's what fulfills you because that's what you want to do, you stand in it. And I feel like you find peace in that. And I feel like you can also find joy in that and happiness in that. And he's saying he has joy in his heart. It's like, okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But why would you close yourself off to something that you want based off of like fear?
Because
it's just sad.
So like you can be happy, and so I don't know because I don't know his story, but we can't necessarily say that like he's closed himself off to that. Did he not say he dated men and women or something?
But he's saying he don't think he's gonna date anybody for the rest of his life.
Yeah, and I feel like
why?
But you know, I feel like when when people get to a certain age, like I feel like my mom said that, like she feels like she's not gonna like you know, be with anybody.
That's so sad.
But I feel like when a lot of older people get to a certain age, they kind of like get to a point
like, it's a wrap
where they just feel like, okay, like I'm old. I'm getting older, and like I'm probably not gonna find somebody.
That is literally my worst fear in life.
Yeah,
that is like one of my worst.
I feel
fears.
like that's all of our fears, even at such a young age.
I only got
always,
2.
Yeah,
it's me being alone forever and me not being rich while I'm on this earth. That's we only live once, so I gotta have like a coin while I'm here.
Yeah,
like, subscribe, and comment. And share.
Yes. But I feel like, you know, it's because of his age and because, you know, he hasn't found like that person that he like wants to share his life with yet.
Yeah.
And so
I pray for him that he does. I pray for him that he. I feel like this interview, maybe I feel like maybe this was like a cry for help. Like not like okay, without the drama. I feel like it was maybe like, this is how I feel. I'm putting it in the world. Maybe like I put this in the universe. Something will come to me.
I mean, it's uncensored.
It's uncensored.
TV One uncensored. You know, they be having those little like.
Yes. Make sure you tune in Easter Sunday at 9 p.m.
10/9 Central.
Okay. I'm gonna try that ad again, bitch. I gotta be able to do this for the chorus. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in to Donnie McClurkin's episode of Uncensored on TV One at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central Time.
We are not sponsored by TV One.
No, we're not. But I feel like I did good. Sponsor us. But no,
that's, you know, I have to watch the interview because
we gotta watch
that. Was really only a snippet, so you can only like infer but so much from that video. Mm-hmm. But I'm
definitely tuning in. Are you guys gonna tune in?
I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie, but you can tell me what happened.
Mommy probably gonna watch it.
No, she's not. She probably don't even know about it.
True.
I gotta tell her.
True.
Yeah.
But no, thank you guys so much for tuning in to It's Giving episode 2, bitches.
Yes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
We love y'all. Make sure you tune in.
Yes.
I love this cup. It's really cute.